the ticket booth for more information. And make sure to be here for Backpack Day. Bring the kids. They'll get a free Warriors backpack. Hey kids, come to the Warriors game next week and receive a Warriors mascot basketball. Everyone under 12 gets a ball with a random chance and a special player autograph. We'll see you at our next game. The Nation, claim your own Golden State Warriors travel mug at our next giveaway game. The first 10,000 fans in the building will be showing their Warriors pride everywhere they go with their free mug. Keep your journey.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Golden State Warriors have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Rockets. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Lyles. Thompson is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Highland in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Smooth out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Moody. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Mason in at the power forward position. You look at Golden State. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win or go home scenario. This is unexpected, huh?
Kevin, this is why they play the game. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this Rockets home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. Fox against Highland. Pass to Lyles. Now, Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. The rebound by Richards.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Thompson. Driving inside. Pass to Whitmore. Clock is at 3. 2 points. That one goes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's Mason with the ball for the Warriors. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Fox, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Highland. And here's Thompson. Sengun with the screen for Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot. Lyles. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Smooth. Outside, Fox. Bounce pass, Richards. Pass to Mason. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Lyles. Trying to find Whitmore. Gets it to him for 3. Highland misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. In the corner, Moody with it. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the triple.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Highland passes to Thompson. Now, here's Şengün. D right on him. And it's Whitmore missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Whitmore with it, defended by Moody. Here's Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Lyles.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
A pass to Fox. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Bailey is checked in for Highland. Here's Bailey. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Really left alone that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mason against Thompson. Here's Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Thompson. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Bailey. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Smooth passes to Mason. In the corner, Moody with it. Here's Smooth. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Ball's not loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Bailey passes to Şengün. He gets that one.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Smooth. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that on.
And here are the Rockets now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Şengün. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Fox. Following the score by Houston. Driving in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 7 points. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Inside. Whitmore. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Rockets trail by 4. Taking a look at the Rockets. G.G. Jackson is out there at Morris. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Wade. And it's Bailey in at the point. Now here's Jackson. Down low. Here's Wade. The putback. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Smooth. And Wade sends it back. Morris outside. Pass to Wade. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Wade's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for Smooth.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Wade with it. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bailey. Latrey. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. But he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 35 points and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the lane.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Wade, a screen on Gafford. Here's Jackson on target from 13 feet. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Smooth, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Moody. Drains it from beyond the arc. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Here's Highland. He has yet to score. Here's Jackson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first free throw is good. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Lyles checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of
them. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. There's the pick. Here's Smooth, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good. The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Whitmore with it, defended by Moody. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Highland with it. Still yet to score. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got it.
And the close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No.
Looking at the series breakdown. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to...
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with it.
We've got De'Aaron Fox. Mason is out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Smooth. And it's Richards in its center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And Fox gets it to go.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And he's good on the second. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending. Smooth passes to Fox. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Highland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lets it fly from 18. Fox, no good. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Lyles. Thompson passes to Lyles. Now Highland. Houston moving it around. Pass to Thompson. Rockets 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Here's Smooth. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Thompson outside for the lead. Cranes the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Fox. He's got 15. Smooth passes to Fox. And stolen by Whitmore. And it's good, 2 points. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Mason. There's the triple. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Lyles, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smooth, that's good.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Şengün. To the paint, stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Moody. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now, Whitmore, 11 points in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston. Here's Smooth. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Ireland deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. And good that time. Highland's got 8 points. And it's Fox with the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappeared.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Bailey, he's checked in for Highland. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Smooth. 27 points for him. In the corner, Moody with it. Here's Smooth. And the Warriors miss again. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Green by Watford. 6 to shoot. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Whitmore with it. 13 points in the game. Thompson misses. Pass to Smooth. To the inside. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Good on the shot. Miles got 7 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Houston?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've been 8 of 10, and he makes the first. Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Morris comes in for Lyons. And both free throws good for Whitmore. Warriors trail by 6. Smooth. No good from outside. The Rockets shooting an efficient 53% from the field. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Şengün with the screen for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got 20 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Houston, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting for Houston.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To end the run. Got it, and the Houston leads. We cut down to 10 on the bucket from Smooth.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Whitmore. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Smooth, that's good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Bailey passes to Jackson. Three-pointer. Here's Şengün. Off target at the rim. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Smooth. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Houston on top. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Şengün. Bones Hyland is out there with Lyles. And it's Bailey into the two-guard spot. Here's Lyles. And the rejection by Gafford. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Bachi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Şengün. Here's Bailey. Hyland with it. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Smooth, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the middle. It's blocked. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Gafford. Golden State moving it around. Here's Smooth. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Hyland misses. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Smooth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Number 1.
And the first one drops. Norris is checked in for Houston. And he can't hit the second. Houston leading by 3. It's up a 3. No good that time.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
For the screen on Hyland. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
And they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
On the wing, Morris. To Lyles, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Trying to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Morris. Fox against Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And the Rockets making a change here. Whitmore is checked in.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Jackson, a screen on Fox to the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Warriors trail by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. With the drive.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
On the wing, Thompson. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Highland against Fox. Here's the floater. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 9 points now in just the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Warriors making a switch here. Mason's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Isles checked in. Here's Smooth. There's the drive. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
With some arc. Fox, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thompson sets the pick for Highland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 4. Going inside. Smooth misses.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And it's Whitmore missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Warriors. Outside, Fox. Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want to take the big shot.
The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Smooth, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with you. Nice play by Şengün.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Smooth passes to Mason. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead early. DeWiles. Jong-Hyun finds Highland. Houston moving the ball around. Thompson inside. Guarded by Fox. Here's Şengün. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. We've got 1:13 left here in the 4th quarter.
Fourth personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2. Both free throws good from Smooth.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Thompson surveying the floor. Over Mason. Thompson misses.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Smooth, covered by Lyons. 4 on the clock. Here's Smooth. From outside, off the mark. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
For the win, and it's over. It came down to this one play, and the defense held its ground. It's a narrow victory for the Warriors.